Hey, Hope, how you doing? What's up, Kimberly? Yeah, what's up? So, what's on today's topic? Well, I say what's on everybody's mind today. So, like besides on if you feel that prices is going up, if you think that the country's going on the right track or wrong track. So, I just want everybody to spit their opinions because this is the chill room. And, you know, you're welcome to come up at any time. Yeah. So tonight I'm just going to talk about, I guess, what's been in the news. So my thing is this: 2 years ago, everybody had it out for Big U, and conspiracy theories have been running wild, right? And then for some reason, Whack 100 has has it out for Big U ever since the friendship fell apart. So now, after the passing of Nipsey, you see all these characters that we do not know come out while Nipsey may, after the passing of Nipsey, you have Brick Baby, you have Big U. I mean, Cowboy was there when, like, was in the forefront when Nipsey was actually pushing the All Money In movement. But then you have all these other guys who, that might have been a factor or a non-factor. So where do everybody congregate? They congregate at that show called No Jumper and everything. And me personally, I'm not really a fan of No Jumper because Adam is a weirdo. You can't trust a man that lets his wife be public property, if you know what I'm saying. You know, not being vulgar. So my thing is this. Right now, because No Jumper is the catalyst of getting people arrested. And then on top of it, Whack 100 went up and mentioned that months before Big U got arrested. So and then on top of it, it's coming out that Charleston White might have had something to do with it also, because you know Charleston White is a controversial guy. He sounds like the old drunk on your block. But yet, you mess with him and 9 times out of 10, he's going to have you incarcerated. So I don't talk to bozos that want to throw the incarceration word all around and everything. So my thing is that I'm not surprised, but the way that this guy, I guess, went to set a legal trap for what? For Big U, I'm talking about Whack No 100. It's like why would anybody go to the West Coast and trust you? It's like whenever stuff happens, you literally try to throw people under the bus. And people, they want to rock with it. I don't. If I was out to Spider Oak and Bory from Compton, so you know, shout out to them, and ODM Slim also. So my things is that why would I trust Whack 100 when the fact is people who are actually under him or besides him are getting locked up and getting federal indictments? I mean, I don't really listen to the hoopla because me personally, whenever I hear Whack 100 say something, it's not even edifying to the soul. So, you know how it is. Yo, OJ. Yo, salute, Lucky Strike. So, you know, this is a chill out stream. Anybody is welcome to come up on the panel, talk about what you want to talk about. So, you know, this is what we're doing. And for most, I don't think if I'm just saying for all the young or the YNs and for anybody that wants to be in the music industry, if you ever go to the West Coast, never have that man as your manager and never have that man in your circle, because 9 times 10 he might serve those people in the circle because he has something on them. Yeah, you know what I mean. I'm talking about certain, so therefore you could be a manager. So with that said, I don't want to be with that negative energy that older man brings around. So to anybody who wants to be in the music industry, make sure that your contract's right, and make sure you don't go to Diddy parties or any other weird parties. Yeah, shout out to Smitty in the city for making this beat. I mean, shoot, I just bought this beat and everything like that, and I have several more that I might just try to showcase. Maybe next week. Yeah, that's funny. I mean, you could actually get on your cell phone too, depending on how much speed it is. Because most of the times, I actually try to interview certain people in the Dominican Republic, but depending on where they're at, their internet is sometimes slow. So hopefully that actually improves like in this year to come and so forth. All right, got you. I'll still be here, so this is the chill out stream. Hey, Don Jose, how you doing? What's up, little man? How you doing? So I saw like a little bit of the show, where everybody was roasting crack frost, and I heard that word in the street is that Brandy closed their website or whatever. So my thing is this: everybody's prompting to see what's going on with what's going on with everything. So my thing is that this guy, what's his name, which I'm not gonna give no airplay to around here because that guy's a bozo. We just called we just call him Coyote. And then we just called the perpetrators the twin because they're not getting no airplay on my channel. Shout out to Lil Me. So my thing is, with all their trolling and calling the authorities on people just because their feelings have got hurt. I mean, let's be, you can't be around emotionally immature people. And that's how I take it. You could do whatever you want. But guess what? Once you actually want to go and call services on children's services on content creators and their kids just for the heck of it, 9 times out of 10 we will not respect you. I know certain people that have this as a tactic to go and show their power trip, and I know one person that keeps doing it towards people just because of the jealousy of that they have a family unit and such. Have a beef with the person. Have a beef with the person. Don't go around and involve family members or involve kids. And person, don't be calling CPS on good parents. I mean, at the end of the day, you want to act like that it's all good and everything, but then half the time, when you actually calling CPS on good parents, you actually look and sound way worse than what you are. You're actually taking a parent away from a kid being nurtured with that if it was a wrong case scenario. So with that said, they have mean spirit behind that. I have no respect for them. Exactly. I mean, so that's the way I see it. Yeah, I'm back. All right. Yeah, so I'm back. And just like Lil Main said, that is some scumbag stuff. All right, Lil Main, we'll still be here. But then we're actually talking about what else is going on. Dr. Blinky Blinkerson. Yep. So one thing I have to say is this. It seems that is orchestrated that Yellow Beezy gets arrested. I guess, I don't know if it's true or not, but Yo Gotti gets arrested. And then Big U and Brick Baby and all these other affiliates of Big U get get arrested on an indictment. One thing I have to say too, all these YNs don't end up like that. Just make sure that you stack your money and travel outside the United States. Because let's keep it real. If somebody's trying to lead you to jail or prison, they're not your home. That's enough said, man. So I see that we have Dr. Blinky Blinkerson. All right. Oh, okay. Got you. I mean, I got a couple of dormant fund accounts, but I'm actually trying to make those into like sound interfaceless videos where we talk about history and all this other stuff. Yeah. Or am I trying to do something like Dire Trip? Because Dire Trip will be having all the stories and such. And I actually enjoy listening to what this guy has to say. All right. I actually put it on my community tab. I mean, on YouTube. If there was a fist fight between Whack 100 and Charleston White, who would fare out the better in that boxing match? Would it be Whack 100 or Charleston White? That's what I want to know. I don't know, man. You know, I just don't delve in that. Really? I mean, I guess whatever floats your boat. I mean, I heard that feminists actually fit that criteria, but I don't know. Wow. Yo, I was not expecting that. Yeah, that was funny. Gotcha. Do what you got to do, bro. Thank you, Marianne Cahinta. Shout out to everybody in the Philippines. Oh yeah. I know, right? Yeah. I mean, shoot. He could be a handful, but you know how it is. Apparently, I've been seeing on my news feed that there was a strict Muslim father that actually took his LGBTQ son to the prom. So certain people are saying that the guy did an honorable thing, and certain people are just with their other views and such. So what y'all think? Yeah, it really has. Tell you the truth, the more quiet, the more better. As long as I'm working, I don't really care. I just got to keep on pushing. Don Jose. What's up, Herbie? How you doing? What's up, Don Jose? Yep. I mean, pretty much. Yeah, he did. All right, of course, you're always welcome here, little man. So, what is the news I've been hearing about Elon Musk? In that news, because I actually thought that his company was actually prosperous. Maybe, I don't know. So, if anybody got some new news about it, hit me up. Got you, Don Jose. I might just catch the playback, so you know how it is. Yeah, salute, Pete. Us. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm just here looking at generators for the Dominican Republic and such. So, Irby, what's on your mind? I heard everybody talking about Salsa Walker. What's your opinions about that? What's up? How you doing?
Yep.
You?
I'm up.
Yeah. Yo, so I got a question to ask you, Pete.
Yeah.
What is your take on, these rappers getting arrested and this and this rapper being deleted by the name of Say So Whatever. I mean,
I have no prior knowledge about that situation,
right.
so I can't really elaborate.
Okay.
But if you let me investigate real quick, I could probably figure something out.
All right, that's cool. This is the night stream. This is the chill out stream. So that's what we do.
All right, and who are we talking about?
We're talking about a rapper by the name of Salsa Walker, and his artist got deleted. So certain people are saying that this guy actually set his artist up for the insurance
Saucy
payout.
Santana?
No. Saucy. Dang, I forgot what his name is. Not Saucy Santana. No. Let's see. Okay, so the guy's name is Sauce Walker.
Sauce Walker?
And the artist that got deleted was named Say So P. And event happened a few days ago in Memphis.
Albert Walker. Say So P.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So Sauce got shot and Say So
Got deleted.
passed
Yeah.
from that shooting.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. There's many things I could say in reference to that because all I'm seeing is reference to the demonic. He could easily have set that up himself just to be able to sacrifice the next person.
All right.
You know, a lot of these people are devil worshippers, and when their contract is up, if they don't sacrifice something, they end up being sacrificed themselves. Like, there's a bunch of rappers that got sacrificed because they couldn't find a sacrifice to, push forward or whatever.
Right.
Extension was a victim of that.
Yeah. A lot of people have said it.
He was a victim of that. Juice WRLD was a victim of that.
Yeah.
Saying a lot of people that got famous overnight, these are people that didn't sell their soul, but made a contract of some type of sacrifice. And when it was time to do another sacrifice, they weren't ready, and they ended up being sacrificed themselves. That's the dangerous world of the occult, and these people that are out here, signing people under false pretenses. They don't care how much money they have to dish out. All they care is that they got a fresh soul to sacrifice.
Yeah.
It's just sad, man. It's just sad. It's what we've come to. We live in a world now that to have success, you have to sacrifice the next person. That's wild.
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
I mean, And then on top of it, everybody is like, okay, talking about Nipsey, right? Everybody, and you know that his OG got indicted. So certain people are saying that Whack 100 actually set that up. Other people have said Charleston White had something to do with it. What's your opinion about that, Pete?
Yeah, bro. I mean, you'll be surprised how many people claim to be oppositions or enemy of other people, and it's just propaganda. Like, these people be chilling on a regular basis. So they'll turn around and say, oh yeah, it was this person that was involved, it was that person that was involved. But the honest truth, they don't know who the heck was involved. You know, these people be coming out with allegation based off of what a person thinks, and not because they have founding facts. So let's see what happens in the next few days, because it really takes more than 48 hours to investigate a full situation like this one.
Right. But the thing is, though, that I'm actually tired of is that, okay, when somebody got, gets with an indictment and stuff, I don't know how it was, like maybe back in the 90s or 2000s, but it seems that certain people who are like of high figures and stuff, they want to say like, okay, we want to see who told or something like that. I'm like, really? It gets down to that?
Back then, if you got indicted and you knew they were coming for you, all you really had to do was leave the country. Now when you get indicted and you get to the airport, it pops out. I've seen a lot of people get returned from the airport to a precinct, to a local precinct, on some, oh, you had a warrant, so no, you can't leave the country.
Yeah. Thanks to Trump, the Mexican president is actually kicking out Americans to actually live there.
What's that?
Thanks to Trump, the Mexican president is kicking out American citizens that actually are expats in Mexico. Certain people say that's a bad move. Certain people say that's a great move.
Okay, but that doesn't hurt Trump in the slightest.
Right.
That's them making political moves based off emotion. And that's not gonna do anything to Trump. Or you're sending the Americans back? Wonderful. They ain't doing nothing for him.
Yeah.
You know, you want to know what I saw today that had me astonished?
What
I went to two different supermarkets. Tell me how the produce section in both supermarkets were low. And I'm like, what's going on here? Oh yeah, there's a limit to how much produce you're allowed to buy at the supermarket.
Yeah, which is true.
Because, you know, there isn't many workers on the field anymore. I'm like, yeah, I want to keep deporting everybody, right? Yay. Where's all that support now?
I don't know.
Because the jobs that people didn't want to take on the field, it was our Mexican brothers that were taking those jobs.
Exactly.
And they all got picked up right now to get shipped back. And now We're on a lack of produce.
Mhm.
So
Exactly.
interesting enough, we're gonna be paying the price somehow, some way, anyway. Just unbelievable, man. It's like, oh, first order of business, we're gonna deport 500,000 people out of the country. What the heck for?
Yeah.
I don't see how that made the country great again.
I mean, the reason why is that I don't know if it's propaganda or if it was real, but that Tren de Aragua, everybody during the election was talking about them. Now, since that order came out, you don't hear a lot. You don't hear nothing about them in the news anymore. I wonder why.
It's foul, man. A bunch of foul play.
Yeah, pretty much.
A bunch of foul play.
Yes.
If I go mute, it's gonna be because you know
Yeah.
the person's waking up now and she's in a bad mood.
Got you. Yeah, tonight is supposed to be Premio Soberano.
Premio Soberano.
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, all right. It's Premio Soberano. They went up and they changed the name because before it was Premios Cassandra until the family of before the family of Cassandra Damiron was like they didn't want the name anymore, so now they call it Premio Soberano.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Premio Cassandra, I remember that.
Yeah.
That's like
That's like the Dominican version of the Grammy.
Right. I remember there was a Puerto Rican festival that used to be held in downtown Manhattan. It used to be called Marisol.
All right.
And they stopped doing it because people don't know how to act downtown.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, when they do Pride downtown, they don't know how to act either. So which one is it? They be lying.
Trust me. It just depends on which ones bring more money. Yo, Pete, I'll send you something on WhatsApp which I found funny.
Copy. That's it. Don't spray so much.
For some reason, I see that certain stuff is like a big cash grab nowadays.
Uh, oh wow, that's funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't even read that out loud because it's just
Yeah, I know.
that's a
But
problem.
but in the Premios Cassandra, you know, your neighbor's doing his thing.
Right.
Yeah, Ruby Perez.
He was there.
Yeah, he's there right now because you know they're actually showing a Premio Soberano live on YouTube.
Can you check what you're doing? Because this had no hair on it. If this just got hair on it, and then you're putting it next to this. Can't let anything fall on the floor. Everything's covered in Rogue's fur. I just got it.
Got you. So
Soberano en vivo.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So let's see. So was it just one son, or was it just your other boys too that y'all actually got
Just the biggest one of the boys, because he has a photo shoot tomorrow.
Gotcha.
And I wanted him to feel comfortable. You know, I can cut hair. My problem is I don't have the time per se to do lineups, you know, with the blade and all that. I don't have that. I don't have that time frame.
Now, if you would have told me that, I would have just went up to your crib and I would have got his own set of keys, man. Shoot. Should have put that right there.
Yeah, bro, I can definitely cut hair. I just when it comes to cerquillos, you know what I'm saying, I like having the proper tools for it, the proper lighting, you know, and have time, because you can't rush that. If you rush it, you cut somebody.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So in this case, when it comes to me cutting their hair, since they trust me, they kind of move a little.
All right.
And if it's a barber that they don't know, they're gonna be straight like an arrow because they don't know him. They're not gonna move.
Right.
So that's how, you know, that was able to come out smooth.
All right. The Dominican barbers?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nobody. One thing that I could actually say about Dominican barbers that a lot of people ain't gonna say. Dominican barbers know how to cut every hair texture and style. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, because we have all the hair textures and styles in our country.
Thank you. And a lot of people don't get that. I mean, like, for example, here in Philadelphia, everybody goes to like the Chinese to get a $5 haircut. I'm like, I'm not trusting that. That's just me though. But whenever I go to the Dominicans, I'm like, all right, cool. You know, it's the traditional either merengue or you know, dembo is blasting.
They were playing salsa today.
Yeah, that too.
That was it.
Yeah.
They were playing salsa today. All the old school stuff.
Yeah.
Santiago, Frankie Ruiz, Grupo Nietzsche, playing all the old school stuff. I was like, all right, cool.
Yep.
Trying to chill. Oh,
Yeah. Take your time, bro.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't even part one of what's coming. Yo, I'm gonna be right back.
Got you.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I'll log back in a few.
All right. Now, there's one thing that I'm just going to talk about, and it relates to my culture. Now, there's a lot of people that know how to dance bachata. I know how to dance bachata, but I'm not going to go say that I'm very good with the footwork, but I got it somewhat. And then now, I guess the stuff that is actually being done, which they say is a dance, is called the sensual bachata, which to me is like, it's like when you look at it, you know it didn't come from the Dominican Republic. I mean, like, come on. Who the heck is gonna go around and you know, put their hands on your face and all that stuff, and you could call that bachata? I'm like, yo, that's not even an art form. Let alone that looks like a fake tango. But that's just me, though. Hey, Helen, how you doing? I'm just here, just chilling out and everything. So, how's everything doing in the Philippines? Yo, so Helen, I got a question to ask you. I've been hearing a lot of news talking about former leader Duterte. So I do know that you live in the Philippines and such. What are the general consensus about General Duterte, or you're not allowed to speak on that? I just want to know. Let's see. Let's see. I'm still here, so we can rock out. I hear you, Helen. Matter of fact, I put down the link so therefore you can join me on the panel. That's cool, homie. We always need to stand by. Out here it's actually 9:59 p.m. U.S. time or Eastern Standard Time. All right. Now I don't know who's actually watching. So, another topic. In 2020, in this year, do you think you'll be financially secure, or we're not out the woodworks yet concerning the United States? Or is it going to be the same stuff as usual? I saw you did your thing up in Don Jose, bro.
Yeah, just went to show love real quick.
Of course.
It's natural to us, man. This is. I've been on the radio since I was 16, so it's just natural to me. Mm-hmm. You know, you tell people, "Oh, there's the studio link. Come on," and they want to get all nervous and, "Oh, I can't do that." Yes, you can. What you talking about?
Right.
Shout out to Helen.
Yep, from the Philippines. She's good people, though. I could actually say that.
I saw homeboy Fatal over there at Jose's, and Cicote Fuerte was over there too. And I'm like, that's what's up.
All right. Yeah.
There's no I in team, and when there's an extra person on the team, there's more power to finish the mission. It's that simple.
Pretty much.
Yeah, man. Let's see what I'm going to put on.
Yeah, let's see what else.
The white shoes are in the kids' room.
Yo.
Yep.
All right. A question in San Pedro. A San Pedro question.
Sure.
All right. Now, who was like? I'm just saying, like, when it was like maybe like the late 1990s and early 2000s, right?
Yeah.
Like, who was making the Rasta hats up in San Pedro?
Johnny Rasta from Playa Muerto, from back there where that Rasta community was living at.
All right.
Yeah, he was he had his wifey and daughter crocheting hats all day. So that's basically what they.
Yeah, because I remember when I went to a bar one day with
you put that somewhere?
With Big Daddy. I knew that, so that was my first time seeing Rastas in DR. So that was always a curiosity.
Yeah, the first time I saw Rastas in San Pedro, I was like, what? Hey brother, how you doing, man? Irie. I'm like, okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
The guy was telling me, Johnny, his name was Johnny. I don't know if he's still around, but he was telling me that his family migrated from Jamaica there, at that time, some 50 years ago. So now,
all right, that's understandable.
So if we add 25 more years to that, that's 75 years. And 75 years, only God knows how many kids he had over there that, are automatically Rasta.
Was Johnny Rasta dark skinned, I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
He something that distinguished him was that he had a long nail and it was curvy.
Right.
So yeah, he had a long curvy nail on one of his hands, and that's how you knew you were talking to Johnny. And of course, there were some others. There were some others that weren't family, but they consider themselves family. They're in a foreign land, and all they have is each other, so they might as well be family. And then you have Junior Rata, who was one of my cousins from the Martinez family. He was the owner of that sports club next to the Helado Bon El Malecón.
All right.
All right. He's also the owner of I think it's Go-Go Dolls next to the Estadio, next to the stadium.
Right.
So he owned that too. I remember he was in competition with Papi Sport, opening up sports banks and all types of stuff. Pretty much.
Yeah, the reason why I asked because it was like 2013 when Vaquero got locked up and everything like that, right? So there was like one of the oldest, to my knowledge, was one of the oldest rosters that that was greeting him when he came out. So therefore, that's why I was like, okay, that's why I had to ask that question.
That could have been Johnny. That could have been Johnny, or that could have been Junior. It could have
Okay,
been one of the two. One of the two.
all right.
Yeah, I remember his mom, Junior's mom, my aunt, they had a house there in La Romana González in Barrio Mexico. And
All right.
they had the big backyard. So that was the place to go hang out. You know what I'm saying? Like, backyard is private. You know what I'm saying? No one can see what you was doing. It was just perfect. It was the chill spot. Yeah, man.
Yeah. So, yeah, more like that this cat wants to jump up. I'm just gonna act
That's
like
one of
I'm
her
not.
advocates.
Yeah.
All right. Tuxedo Cat, where you at?
Yeah, she's just waiting to see, just to act like I'm not doing nothing. So I'm just gonna give her, the ample time and such. See if she meows or something, then she's gonna run. Either or.
Yeah. Trying to find. That's wild. Up on the radio show. Okay.
Yeah. So I was talking about New York to like maybe a friend of mine or something like that. And they were talking about, I guess, the occurrences that'll be happening in New York.
Right.
So what's new in New York? Because I haven't been there since the last time I saw you, which was like last month.
Right.
So anything new going on? Because I know one thing that Now that I found out that I'm part Italian, uh, not part Italian, down 1% Italian, I want to go to the San Gennaro Festival. Yeah.
When you said that the video clip of Peter Griffin going into the meat market, like, I always wanted to grow a beard, and now that I did, the timing feels right.
Right.
And he goes to the butcher and goes, "Mi scusi, papa de bupi?" And the butcher's like, "Che cosa? Mi scusi, papa de bupi? Bupa de bupi, bippity boop da babra babra." And the guy's like, "Yo, are you crazy or something? Like, get out of here." Brian was like, "I got this, Peter. Let me just ask for what." No. I always wanted to come in here, and now that I got a mustache, the timing feels right. Mi scusi, papa de bupi? I'm like, oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Like, you're not just thinking that you're speaking Italian because you have a mustache. That's just
smooth.
That's not it.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, the guy goes ahead in full blown Italian and it's like, "Yo, are you dumb or something? Get out of here before I delete you with this meat." I'm like, "I'm done."
Oh, pause.
Yeah, I'm done. I was like, whoa, slow down.
Whoa.
Yo soy un pazzo, va a este qui, tu pillo con esta carne. I'm like, yo, bro, relax. It's not that serious. Over here doing Diddy jokes. Like, chill.
Yo.
I'm gonna kill you with this meat. Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
You don't think you're doing too much? You might be doing too much if you're offering another man to kill him with some meat. Hey, yo. I'm just saying. Hey, yo. For real. This is yeah, bro.
So, how's the bounce houses going?
Next week we have a meeting with School PS300.
All right.
And they normally do like 3 days in a row.
All right.
Because they have their school is broken down into 3 schools.
Okay.
And they have all grades from 3K, 4K, all the way to 8th grade.
Wow.
So they're going to need a bounce house setup that's going to accommodate the 3K, 4K, regular kindergarten, first grade, and second grade, and then that'll be it. 'Cause that's for the little stuff. And then the second day will be for the third graders, fourth graders, fifth graders, sixth graders. What do we do on the third day? We normally do seventh and eighth grade, and whatever time is left, they let the fifth and sixth graders come back out.
All right.
For the last day type bit. So, the in between classes get to come out twice. The younger ones come out once, or they come out twice in a day, something like that. However they have it figured out, I just want to make sure that they contract us, period.
Got you.
Word. And it's cool that, when I was working for another company last year, and I went with that company to that school to an event that they were doing, and I literally grilled like 150 hamburgers and 150 hot dogs. That was my job.
I remember that story.
And I was a little upset because it's like, I'm a child safety chaplain. Instead of you having me in a safety position, looking out for the liabilities of the company, you have me cooking behind a grill where my eyes have to be on the grill at all times. That didn't make sense to me.
It doesn't.
And, the guy was like, oh, real condescending guy. He swears to God that his word is law. Oh, yeah. You do what I tell you to do because I'm the one that pays you your check. Wow, you sound so fancy. I told him, wow, you sound so fancy and professional.
Yeah, that's not There's a time and place for everything like that. One of the things is that, okay, if you see your workers slacking and stuff, they slack. But if you're going to be condescending of all time, well, 9 times out of 10, you're not going to get no work. Because I think there's a time and place for everything. But then again,
he lost. Last year, he lost the parks department.
Wow.
Because honestly, bro, there's protocols to safety for the bounce houses, and he doesn't follow any of them. I wasn't going to work for him for long anyway, because you can't violate certain safety protocols. It's not going to work out.
Yeah.
It's really one of those.
Yeah.
It's really one of those. You know what it is to go out to an event. Actually, that was the event that broke my back. When we went to the parks department, and we had a huge double lay ninja slide, and it requires 4 people to lift up. I counted to 3 to start lifting up, and I'm the only one lifting. I literally broke my back. Like 2 discs out of my spine moved.
Yeah.
And it took about 7 months for it to go back. So now that it's back, it's kind of pinching nerves and stuff. So now I got sciatica, chronic to severe sciatica, until it heals. After that heals, I should be fine too. It's whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But bro, it's crazy. It's crazy. So we're at that event. I call him. I go, yo, this person, how is it that we're at this event and we got 2 bouncers and this huge slide? Where are the mats? Where are the sandbags? Like, where are the stakes? Where are this? Where's that? I started asking for things. The type of slide that those kids were on, they needed a helmet. to
Yeah.
come down, because if without the helmet, they were gonna tumble and hurt themselves.
Yeah, that ain't cool. And then on top of it, that's a lawsuit.
So I told him about the helmets. I told him about this. I told him about that. He condescendingly just told me, "Oh, don't worry about it. Just let them do what they want."
What?
I said, "So then, what am I here for? What am I your safety person for? If you're gonna let the people do what they want?" "Oh, don't worry. They paid for it." "Oh, okay. Hopefully that pays for your lawsuit when you get one too."
Yeah. It will be not only the parents that is going to send a lawsuit. It was going to be also, it's going to be also the school districts and such too.
Yeah, pretty much. That is wild. Ow, my knee. All I did was stretch my leg.
Yeah. It was like that. It was like that. My back was like, my back,
nerve,
like, yeah, my back and my tailbone hurt. And I was like, God.
So what's going on with my nerves? It's not shooting pain, but my nerves start to clench, and it clenches on the muscles to where it's compressing the muscles.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like my left leg feels like I was at the gym all day just doing leg. Not legs,
right.
Just leg, one leg.
Right.
So my muscles of my calf are completely sore and swollen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're tight. So it hurts when I walk on it because the muscle's tight. The overactive muscle, due to the fact that the nerves are sending those signals. So that's what's happening on both sides of my leg. Sometimes it's the calf, sometimes it's the hamstring, sometimes it's the hip. So it's like,
Yeah.
Like I had one of my homeboys that I know since 4th grade. He pulled up today, and he was like, "Yo, meet me by 5th Avenue." And I said, "No, I don't want to meet you by 5th Avenue. Meet me by Lexington." "Oh, why?" I said, "Because I can't do all that walking." "Oh, that's crazy, because I'm walking from 103rd from the west side. I'm on the other side of Central Park." "That's cool. I remember doing that too."
Yeah.
All right. I remember running 5 miles every day like nothing. I can't do it no more.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying, like, if you see me walking, you'll know that you can't fake this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What I'm feeling is being reflected in my walk. So when he saw me walking, he was like, "Oh, damn, bro. You know, I don't remember seeing you like that. You know, you're the guy that does the Van Damme kicks." I said, "Exactly. So how you think I feel?"
Yeah.
So that's what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, man. Burning, shocking. And then it'll hurt. It'll hurt until I move to a certain angle where it just stops and it shuts off. and then it's relief, and it's like, okay, relief. It's wild, man.
Yep.
It's wild.
Yeah, I could imagine.
Like, I've seen people fake injuries. You know what I'm saying? But it's something that you just can't fake. Like, I stand up right now, and if I stand up for long enough, my leg will start to burn. Like, if I'm at the gym. Like, if I'm at the gym, like, if I'm doing a routine. I'm like, why are my legs hurting? I'm not squatting. I'm not doing nothing. Like, what's going on here? And apparently it's due to that. The discs move back in their place, and they're probably pinching nerves along the way. So now all of that has to be realigned, readjusted, and then...
Yeah.
Basically it.
Mm-hmm.
I just saw a rare mosquito that I'm gonna disintegrate because I don't need to catch anything weird.
Pretty much.
Looks like a dragonfly, but it was a mosquito. Yeah. So it looked like a dragonfly, but it was a mosquito.
Wow.
So that's how big of a mosquito it was, but it wasn't as big as a dragonfly. It was just, bigger than a regular mosquito.
Yeah, I heard it.
And that was no bueno. I'm like, what is this? Let me delete you before you start biting people and getting people sick.
That's the game plan.
That is definitely, or was the game plan. That person's out.
Mm-hmm.
What is this? Give me 2 seconds.
All right.
All right, so tell me why the phone call I just got right now was for her Uber.
Yeah.
Because that's another thing she's been doing now. Now she wants to turn around and start ordering Ubers from right inside the apartment when she doesn't know what the elevator is gonna bring.
Right.
Why are you ordering an Uber from the highest floor of the building when you haven't even gotten downstairs yet? So then she orders it. She sees that it's 2 minutes away, and that's the 2 minutes that she's scruffling to get her jacket and her book bag. Why don't you order the Uber after you scruffle for your stuff?
Because sometimes those, I don't know. I can't really speak on the New York aspect of the Uber, but then if you really look at it, the Philly aspect of the Uber is chill, like maybe early in the morning, but then when it's like, I'll say like maybe midday and stuff, it might be traffic and everything. I can't really talk about the night dynamics of New York, so who knows?
Bro, at nighttime, you order a cab, you order an Uber, and you'll literally have a driver in a minute or two.
Yeah.
So one thing is, if you order it in the afternoon that there's mad traffic, you're not going to see a cab for 5 to 8 minutes. That gives you enough time to go upstairs and downstairs.
Got you.
Not no ordering an Uber and it says it's going to be there in a minute and you're still over here trying to fight for your keys at the door. Like, what are you doing?
True.
All right, let me go make sure the kids are good. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
All right, bro.
All right.
Yeah.
Everyone is calmly accounted for. Yeah. Now that she's out, the house too as well, I can talk normal.
All right.
I was talking a moderate sort of inside the house, kind of almost whispering, but you could still hear me loud and clear voice. Now I can talk in a normal army sergeant voice where it doesn't matter what's going on. Everyone else is already sleeping. They're not waking up.
Got you.
Whoa. Women are very special when it comes to how they feel things.
Yes.
You're not going to tell me that something happened 4 or 5 days ago, but you still have certain feelings about it. The time to feel stuff 5 days ago passed 5 days ago.
Right.
So I get bothered by stuff as simple as, 5 days ago, a coworker bothered me about this, and that. And I haven't bumped into this coworker in maybe a week, but every time I think about it, it bothers me. Then stop thinking about it.
Exactly.
Oh, but what's going to happen when I bump into them? Worry about it when you bump into them. Why are you giving yourself hypothetical situations that you don't know is going to happen or not? Like, if you're going to be prophetic, try to prophesy something that's going to help in your favor. Instead of saying, oh, I'm going to get fired from my job because this person doesn't like me. No, that person can leave.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of you getting fired from your job, that person can leave.
Thank you.
No, but you don't understand. I don't understand. All I'm understanding is that you're putting too much emotion into something. Why put so much emotion into something that involves someone that's not putting emotion in you?
Exactly.
That's all I'm going to say. This person, your coworker, whoever that person's name is, they don't give a hot damn about you. So while you're over here worried and stressed out about them, they're not worried and stressed out about you. And the only person you're harming is yourself, because you want to overthink, oh, this person, that person. What about them?
Exactly.
That person's not thinking about you right now. That person's not doing nothing in your name or none of that. Like, no, because those people are evil and da-da-da-da. Listen, I don't want to hear about that. And we live in a world where a lot of people are evil. So that means what? Don't come out your house because evil people are out there? No. I don't do scare tactics, man. Oh, I'm scared because there's evil people out there. Good for you. I don't do that. I don't do scared. Oh, I'm scared. All right, good for you.
Trust me. I live in a city where there's evil people.
Scared, man. I don't do scared, man. I've seen real life demons. You know what I'm saying? Manifest in the flesh. Like, I've seen demons in the montes of San Pedro. Like, out there praying and fasting at night, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, demons manifesting in the middle of the freaking forest. Like, I've seen stuff. To be scared of some, because there's evil people. Forget about evil people. What about these demons that are out here? Oh, I don't see them. Yeah, I bet you don't. Good for you. And not good for you at the same time. Because that means you can't perceive them either.
Right.
Not necessarily the best situation to be in. Not the best situation to be in. My homeboy invited me to a gym so that I could help him out with a routine. And the moment I stepped into that gym, I felt such a evil aura in that gym. I was like, wow, something really bad is going on in this gym. So, oh, what's wrong, bro? What's wrong? I'm like, you don't feel that? It's like, what? Feel what? I'm like, you don't feel that? Nah, bro, I ain't coming back to this gym. As a matter of fact, I'm not going any more in than what I'm at. From here, I'm going out.
Yeah.
Oh, but what happened? What happened is my spirit is rejecting whatever spirits are in here. So I'm not going to stay in here and tempt my Lord. I'm going to leave. And I'm going to pray for this place.
Right. What ended up happening to the place, though? Because sometimes it'll be prophetic.
I mean, I don't know what's going on over there. All I know is that I felt like a really bad presence. So either the owners of that place are doing sacrifices and stuff, or, you know, something similar to that extent.
Yeah.
It was bad. It was bad. The influence was bad. Yeah. I'm used to feeling bad influence like that when I pass by a house, you know, or a business where their whole business logo is about, you know, being psychic or black magic and stuff. You know, when I pass through places like that, I be feeling bad vibes. So that's what I felt when I went in there. I'm like, yo, let me find out when this gym is closed. They're using it to do a cult meeting.
Right.
Which is a possibility. You never know.
Yeah,
I couldn't be in there for another minute. I'm like, nope. Something in my spirit is clashing with whatever spirits are in here. I'm out of here. For sure.
Yeah.
Is it? There was a small can, very small can. I don't even know where they sell those at, but it was a small can of Raid that I guess it was at the last fumes, but it was just there punctured, so it was fuming out the last fume. I'm over here smelling it. I'm like, yo, what smells like roach spray? Like, what's going on over here? very unwanted. It was last year. Like that I went into the kitchen and fumigated, and I didn't have a mask on or nothing, and I thought I was just fine because I couldn't smell nothing.
Yeah, I remember that.
Man, I was sick like a dog for a couple of days.
Yeah.
I remember going to sleep or taking a nap or whatever. I took a nap and woke up. My throat was on fire. My chest was on fire. My lungs were on fire. My stomach was on fire. I'm like, damn, what happened to me? I felt sick. I felt bad sick. I literally chugged like half a bottle of children's Benadryl.
Yeah.
Literally chugged it. Glug, 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 glug. I'm like, yo. Like my vision was blurry. If I moved my eyes from side to side fast, it hurt. I'm like, yo, I don't like this at all. My homeboy was like, oh, snap, you almost off yourself. I said, yeah, I almost did off myself. Sheesh. Almost did. I don't know what I was thinking, man. I thought that because I couldn't smell it, I was going to be okay.
Right.
Apparently, the fact that you can smell it doesn't mean that it's not killing you. I don't like that, man.
I don't like that. I don't like that either.
I don't like that, man. The way I woke up from that was just wow. And I was coughing, and I felt like there was lava inside my system. It's like, what happened? I'm like, what happened? I poisoned myself. That's what happened.
Yeah. Which reminds me, I have to go get a mask soon.
Over here twitching like Smokey in the kitchen coop, in the chicken coop. Question, you watch rap battles?
I haven't watched a rap battle since 2013 when it was what's his name? Charlie Clips and Sue Surf.
Wow, that was a minute ago.
Yeah, I know. That was the last battle that I seen.
That was a good battle too, but yo, that was a hot minute ago.
Yeah.
That was a hot minute ago. I like Charlie has his own style. You know, everybody loves Charlie Clips, but Sue Surf really cooked Charlie Clips in that battle.
I mean, he cooked them in the first one. I'll give it to him that. But then Charlie Clips, when it was the second, he went up and just demolished Sue Surf. I was like, yo.
Yeah, he has his way with words. He has his way with words, but as far as like giving out verbal punishment, like Surf was really bullying on him.
Yeah, he was.
When
he went up and actually got that Van Horn line.
Yo. Yeah. I was watching I've been watching a lot of battles lately surrounding Easy, the block captain.
Right.
Just to see what people are gonna tell him.
Yep.
And the way Geechee Gotti The way Geechee Gotti spoke to Easy and then addressed Remy, that was wild.
I saw clips of it.
That was wild. And then Shotgun Shook just delivered the final blow. Like, holy moly.
Yeah. Now you know what? You know
what?
You know what's battle down like when it was between Arsenal and Daylight.
Arsenal versus who?
Arsenal versus Daylight on the West Coast.
Yeah, that was fire.
I mean, and then after that they hug because you know that they're brothers.
Daylight's a psycho, bro. Like, his pen is crazy.
Yeah.
Arsenal is Arsenal is just disrespectful.
Yeah. But Daylight is mad funny. I used to just watch him on Vlad TV with all the stuff they used to come up with.
What else I saw? I saw Daylight versus King Bao recently. I'm like, yo, there's a lot of good new rap battles out here.
Yeah. The thing that
What's funny is
this guy Disaster. Because you know Disaster, you lost some mad weight. And they showed him
I seen Disaster in a minute.
No, Disaster's hanging out with China Mac in Asia.
China Mac. That's I haven't seen that homie in a minute.
Yeah, because he's in Asia.
Yeah, I used to bump into him all the time here in the city.
Yep. I only had like a live with him. I had 2 lives with him on Instagram.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, China Mac is cool as hell.
Yeah.
He gangster though. I hope people don't think he's soft.
I don't think so. Anybody who thinks that is stupid.
Facts.
I mean, think about it. I mean, the Chinese triads.
Yeah.
They run a little bit differently to the point that they can still have business and nobody know who they are until cops actually do some real investigative work.
Correct.
The same with the Russian mafia too. Some of them are actually highly trained in the martial arts.
That's a fact.
Yep.
Most communities of organized crime are people that were raised under good tutelage, you know what I'm saying, and did certain activities, and then all of a sudden as adults they saw themselves in what we call the bajo mundo. You know what I'm saying? Right. They saw themselves in, you know, they see themselves at the shit end of the stick, and it's like, all right, how are we gonna make ends meet? I said, you want to make 10 grand in one night, or you trying to make 10 grand in a week? Well, what you trying to do? Which one's riskier? The 10 grand in a night, but it's only risky for this amount of time. As opposed to the 10 grand in a week is risky every time. It's a problem.
Yeah, it is.
It's a problem. Because it only takes 1 second to get caught.
Right.
You know, and that's when it becomes illegal. It's not illegal till you get caught. You got caught, now it's completely illegal.
Yep.
Let's see what's going on here. What's this phone? I think my phone is trying to tell me something. Okay, no. The rain is about to start coming. Rain season.
Yep.
That just means that winter is gone.
Yep.
Officially.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I was having a conversation with an acquaintance of my nurse friend,
All right.
and she was telling me, that she was having problems with somebody that per se was friends of her husband, but not necessarily friends with her. I said, okay, I can see how that could be a touchy subject. And she's like, oh, what do you think I
Right.
should do? I said, well, first of all, the first thing you should do is focus on your man. Why are you focused on your man's
Yeah.
friend?
Basically.
Like, by focusing on somebody else, you're letting everyone in the room know that you have time to focus on that person.
Right.
It looks bad on you. It doesn't look bad on anyone else. And she was like, oh, I wasn't thinking about it like that. And of course not,
Yeah.
because only God knows what you were focusing on. And she started laughing. I'm like, what you laughing about? Let me find out.
Yeah. I mean, if you actually look at it, right, you have certain people that that they have their preferences. Like for example, I have female friends that they actually came to my wedding. So in the
Right.
beginning, I had a friend that they were talking about the men and female dynamics, and they was like, oh, so a guy with a girlfriend, y'all talking, and I'm like, well, I just went up and I put it right there. I was like, first of all, it's the man who gives the respect to the woman. So if I'm talking with y'all comfortably or anything like that, I probably have mentored y'all or anything like that. So therefore, it's not like I'm not gonna go around and be super disrespectful or anything like that. So I just shut that person up. So if anybody, it's like one thing I could actually say is that my wife is not it's not extremely just like other women that I've been with in the past. And one thing that I could actually say is that my lady, she's very secure. She's very secure in herself. So that's one of the reasons that I love her.
There you go.
Yep.
That's just nuts. That's funny. Yo, my homeboy sent me a meme, and it's just hilarious. Someone said kangaroos are just deer who went to prison, and now they can't.
Oh yeah,
And now they can't stop thinking about it.
I'll see that one.
Yo, that's hilarious. The kangaroos over here built like ripped
Yeah.
out. Yo, that's funny. A kangaroo is a deer that went to prison. Hey, yo,
Mhm.
that's just hilarious. No way. I smelled the roach spray even after I cleared out whatever it was.
In other news, a rapper from San Pedro is here, in the United States. The one
Copy
that
that.
yeah, the one that they call Maurice Brown. So he's doing his thing, and he just made a video with that dude Tali Goya.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Shout out to all my SFM artists, all my people that I grew up with, all my people that I went to school with, all my people that I saw at the radio show when I used to work out there on the radio show, and all the people that I interacted with in San Pedro. All those people that still remember my name. You know what I'm saying, I want to give them a big shout out, big blessing. I hope to see y'all soon. You know what I'm saying, I hope to see y'all very soon.
Yeah.
That's funny. People who are complaining about stances being unnatural or whatever have weak or stiff legs. That's all. Stop skipping leg day,
Wow.
people. Like, stop skipping leg day. Ellen, what's going on?
Yeah. That's my homegirl from the Philippines.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. People. T is on, there's nothing wrong going on. What's going on? Hey, I'm here with me and I'm seeing the things, smoking things, chilling things. At the scene, lean past the YZ, my eyes are red. That's what he said when it was a drag, but I said, get that to the left, my man. Oh, man. When I used to take rap serious, I had notebooks. Man, I had mad notebooks in San Pedro. And then Hurricane George came and just messed up all my notebooks. Yeah, man. I literally had like 6 notebooks full of songs and rhymes and stuff. And that was literally, my rap career was based off those notebooks. When the notebooks disappeared, I just got so tight.
Yeah.
It's just, it bugs me out to an extent. Like, how is it that I could write about anything? You give me a theme, I could write about anything. But then there's times where I feel like, oh, I've written this before. And then it's like, oh, it has to be in one of those notebooks that I lost, but I can't even backtrack to see if it's there or not. Pretty much. What we got here? This is like the tea that sparked the meeting. Give and take with me and me. Testimonial type beat. Let's go. So the tea is on.
Yep.
It's one of the reasons why
I have to go get my tea.
One of the reasons why I'm a little quiet. I got the tea on. I'm brewing for the crew. Let's brew for the crew like a bunch of Hebrews. Oh, I'm saying it. I'm taking it. Ain't no delaying it. I'm playing it. We're playing it. Replaying it. We're doing it. Hey, back on the scene. Every time I come to the block, I'm ready to party. Every time I come to the scene, I gotta do it. Every time, what do we do? PKD Darkness, I do this just for you. So, what you got here today is okay.
Yeah, I'm about to bow out.
Alrighty.
Yeah, but you know what? Tomorrow I'm going to try to reach out, so therefore we can have another show tomorrow. You know what I mean? Oh yeah.
Tomorrow's Wednesday.
I'll give you the details. Yeah, exactly. I'll give you the details. Of what.
Tomorrow, you already know we live in full effect.
Basically.
Yeah.
Yep.
Try to have some. I'll have some printouts tomorrow. Some bullet points. Saying and keep it active with the martial arts. See what's up with the community.
Exactly. Well,
that's my brother.
Yep. Thanks,
Many
everybody
blessings.
that showed up. Yep.
Okay, go ahead, brother. Do your thing.
I was saying thanks to all that showed out in the chats and everything. Shout out to Helen also. I might be around tomorrow, so you know. Us.
Us. Everyone have a good night. Be safe. Remember to never stop practicing. All right? We out of here.